Welcome back to the 411 Network, where we are just beginning the varsity girls game after our senior night presentation.
It's been quite a night. The JV won, held on to win by 2 points,
Yes.
61-59.
Mm-hmm.
And the varsity boys lost another tough one. They fought back, took the lead in the third, and the Rams made the plays in the fourth quarter to get the lead and held on to win 54-48. And now the girls get the prime time slot tonight.
And
They're the late game.
Yes, and we have some very exciting things going on with our girls program. At the St. Clair County Tournament this past weekend in the semifinals, Jayla Witsey eclipsed 1,500 career points, making her the first athlete in school history to ever make 1,500 career points in a girls program. So that is incredible. We are so proud of her. She's a senior. And with the ball right now, it's Serenity Rutledge. She is 17 points away tonight. We have to count it down. 17 points away from 1,000 career points as a freshman, Willie.
That is unreal.
Yes.
And she's barking out plays to her team to try to get them set up on offense. The Blue Devils get ready to throw the ball in. Carver on a little bit of a zone defense under the basket.
Yeah.
The ball passed to Jayla Witsey, and
I think she got hit in the eye.
She got hit in the face there.
The nose, the eye, maybe. I'm not sure.
I tell you what, there's one thing.
She's pretty tough.
I have a hard
so
time.
If she stopped, it probably hurt.
Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah.
Hitting the nose for me is not a good thing. That's probably one of
No.
the places on my face I do not like to get hit.
Right.
Well, obviously with the eye in the mouth either, but you know.
Yeah, anywhere.
Actually, you know what? I just don't like to get hit in the face.
Yeah, same.
But playing basketball, it's happened more than once in my life. So.
I bet, Willie. I think I only got off the bench 2 or 3 times my whole basketball career, so I can't say the same for me. But I'm sure that you took a few hands.
Oh, I played plenty of backyard or pickup basketball too, and you know,
Yeah.
Drive to the basket by the Rams. The shot is up and it bounces in and good for the first points of the game. That basket was good by Micaiah Jackson for the Rams. Serenity Rutledge with the basketball as the Rams set up a zone defense. Drive to the basket. Makeda Russell just stepped on the line. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. Excuse me, Ram basketball. And the Rams look to get the ball in. A little pressure by the Blue Devils. Press on by kicked out of bounds on Michaela. It'll still be Rams basketball. All right, the Rams get the ball in, surrender pressure on the ball, as she always does. Good defense by her, too. Not only can she play offense, she gets the steal.
Wow.
Spin moves under the basket, shot up and good. That means she's 17 points.
15.
Oh, excuse me, 2. Oh, 15.
Yes, she was
You're
17.
Right. You're
she
right.
Was 17, so now she's 15 points away. It's Jayla Witsey with the save.
Jumper up, just too tough. Emma Kyle with the rebound, kicks it out to Serenity. Shot up and good. All right, she's closing it down.
We're now 13 points
away. Now 13 points away. You know, just earlier, as I got ready to say, not only can she play offense, she can play defense, and just as I said that, she gets a block.
Right. We were talking a little bit earlier about signing day coming up in a few weeks, and Jayla Witsey's going to be one of those athletes out there having to make a decision of where she wants to spend her future for basketball, which we don't know the answer to yet.
Well, you know, it's going to be pretty cool because she gets to do like a lot of the guys do that have all the, nice drive.
Be a big reveal.
Yep, she gets to do like the guys and pull out all the hats and all that kind of good stuff. And, you know.
Yeah, and freshman Serenity Rutledge, the one we have our eyes on tonight, waiting on her to eclipse 1,000 career points. Mm-hmm. She already, as a freshman, has a standing offer from JSU.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's already got 4 points tonight, so she's 13 points away now.
13 away.
Russell at the free throw line. First shot, no good. That foul was on number 10, Micaiah Knight for the Rams. Her first, team first. Russell gets ready to shoot the second free throw. Shot up and good. 5-2 the lead for the Lady Blue Devils as they apply pressure. Oh, yeah, the pressure's on. Steal by the Blue Devils. Emma Kyle recovers the basketball, but rolls out of bounds just before she can fully get control of it. It'll be Rams basketball. All right, the Rams now walk the ball at the floor as the Blue Devils pull back to press. Drive to the basket, shot up, no good. Emma Kyle with a rebound, and she is on the run. She gets it to Russell, who kicks it to Witsy under the basket. Shot is good. Jayla Witsy for 2. Sophie White nearly steals the basketball for the Blue Devils. It'll be Rams basketball. Sophie White has got a bright, bright future for girls basketball here at Moody as well.
Absolutely. She's just an 8th grader?
8th grade.
Yeah.
That's amazing how Coach Davis has found pulled these girls up from 7th and 8th grade to play varsity.
Yeah. And that gives this team a lot of security, too, because the future of this program is so bright. And, I mean, they're just stacked with athletes all the way down to the 8th grade and probably beyond.
You got Sophie, who's at 8th grade.
Serenity's a freshman.
Serenity's a freshman, so we got them together for the next 3 years.
And she's not out there right now, but another athlete to watch is Peyton Harry. She's also a freshman.
Absolutely, yep.
She's been putting up some impressive stuff for us this season as well.
Yeah, she's going to be under the basket, I'm pretty sure.
For sure. She, you know, she's been pretty impressive this year as a freshman. She's definitely one to keep your eye on.
Russell with the drive, shot, falls short. Battle under the basket, jump ball, and the ball belongs to Carver.
Got a short timeout here. Looks like Serenity's shoes untied.
Yes. I've been there, done that too.
Yeah.
All right, Rams set to throw Lady Rams set to throw. She threw her player open, if that's a football term right there,
and, you know,
and it worked.
It
2-point
worked
basket.
Out for 'em.
Yep. 7-4 the score in favor of the Lady Blue Devils. Emma Kyle in the corner kicks it back out to Serenity, who looks to drive to the basket, shot up, and she's fouled.
Like a foul.
She'll shoot 2.
We'll see if she gets any closer to
Any
that
closer,
1,000
she can
career
knock
points.
both of those down. Foul was on number 1. Cassidy Boone for the Rams. Her first, team second. Serena Rutledge is the free throw line to shoot 2. Let's see what we have here. Shot up and good.
All right, that's 12
Nothing but
away.
Takes her through dribble, shot up, and misses the second.
All right, so they'll keep her at 12
Another jump
points
ball.
away.
I was about to say, I thought the last jump ball went to
Yeah.
Carver, so it is Blue Devil basketball. Serenity with the basketball. Looking over the offense, gets it to Emma Kyle in the corner, who kicks it out to Jayla Witsy. Top of the key. She drives, nice fake. Shot up, no good. She gets her own rebound. She made both. Emma Kyle with a rebound, kicks it out to Serenity, who drives to the basket, shot up, and rims out, but she gets her own rebound. Puts it up, and the Rams get the rebound, and they slowly bring the ball up the floor, which is probably what they'll be doing a lot of because they only have 6 players, unfortunately.
Yeah, and as sure as I am that Serenity is so eager to get to that 1,000 points, the intensity you see her playing with is no different than the intensity she plays with at every single game.
Every single game.
I know her team win is at the forefront of her attitude and her energy and the intensity that she's playing at right now.
You know, I bet it would be really interesting to have a basketball game with her and Elijah both on the same team.
That would be interesting, Will.
Because I think that Serenity can hold her own with the guys.
I feel like she could too. She's just very, it's the, I don't want to say aggression as a negative thing, but she's an aggressive player, and she plays with a lot of passion and intensity, and she is just, Serenity gets the ball in her hands, and there's just not a whole lot you can do to stop her.
Now, I just wonder, though, now her and Jalija are brother and sister, so they know each other very well. So I wonder what the
that one might not
one-on-one
end in good sportsmanship if they were against each other, but on the same team,
probably
maybe
not.
that might work out.
Yeah. Yeah, now if I'm playing against my brother, I'm looking to win.
Listen,
so,
me and my sister UFC fought until we were late teenagers, so I understand.
Now, I tell you, I can tell this story. Me and my brother only fought one time. One time.
That's it?
And, well, here's the reason why.
Oh.
We broke the window out in our bedroom.
Oh, no.
And I had to go up the hall and tell my dad about it. And I promise you, I watched that man's muscles swell up before my eyes. And the whooping that we got whooped twice that day. Twice by him. And mom was so mad, she just told us, I'm not going to touch it because if I touch it right now, I may kill you. But she laid down the grounding, and let's just say it was the day before the 4th of July. Yeah, so we only fought one time.
I just don't even know the number of fights me and my sister had in the bathroom that we shared trying to get ready for school every morning. But it was a lot. But, we're good now.
Yeah, y'all are good now. Y'all love each other. Y'all loved each other then, you just didn't know it.
We did. We knew it. We just, we had to fight it out a little. We had to get it worked out.
All right. I think that Mr. Official, wanted a bounce pass. Rutledge with the drive. She was fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. And again, for you guys that don't know, the foul rules changed. They restart them back up at the end of every quarter. Now the foul total on the player doesn't start back, just the team foul start back. So this is Carver's 3rd team foul. Foul is on number 11, Charlie Jones for the Rams. It's her first.
And that puts Serenity at 11 from 1,000.
As she hits her first free throw. That is correct. And she gets a second. All right.
10 away.
5 baskets. And a steal. 4 baskets.
Okay, Serenity Rutledge in single digits away from 1,000 career points.
The long pass she throws. And once it almost worked again.
It's working out for him, Willie.
Yep.
I just maybe keep doing that.
All right, Serenity with the basketball. Kicks it to Sophie White in the corner. He throws to Emma Kyle in the basket. And Emma is fouled. First shot up and just short. She's playing the 3 spot. And she gets the second foul. Second free throw. 13-6 to score in favor of the Blue Devils. Long pass down the court once again for the Rams. Drive to the basket. Shot up and good. Charlie Jones scores the basket for the Rams. 13-8 to score here in the first quarter between the Blue Devils and the Rams, with the Blue Devils ahead. Rutledge brings the ball down the floor, kicks it to Jayla Whitsey, who kicks it to Rutledge in the corner. She thought about the 3, so she dribbles it out of the corner, gets it back to Whitsey, who kicks it back to Rutledge. She's looking to see if she can get past the defender, but they had a little double team set up for her. Now Coach Davis calls the play, gets the guy set in place. Whitsey with the basketball, drives the basket, shot up. Probably should have been a foul on that one, but the ref did not call it. 2 minutes left to go in the
we'll
first,
get the ball back
first
under
quarter.
the basket.
Yep. Russell to throw the ball in under the basket. So he kicks it to Rutledge, who's looking to drive the basket. Aggressive drive, shot up and good.
All right, that's 6 away.
Yep.
6 to go.
The near steal. We got a jump ball that she calls. She goes 9-0. It is I say it a lot. It's an honor to sit and watch athletes like her
Yeah.
and Jayla, Josiah, and Jelijah, and
So many.
so many of them.
Oh.
Oh, and she
Is that
knocks
three
down a
away?
three. That's her first 3-pointer of the game.
And 3 points away.
3
from
points away.
1,000 career points.
And the steal. Shot up and good.
1 point away,
1 point
Willie.
away.
Serenity Rutledge is 1 point away from 1,000
That's-
career points as a freshman.
Let's see if Miss Davis.
I wonder if she's doing the math in her head right now.
I
Willie. Do you
wonder
think
if
she is? Or
Yeah, I think she's gone to the scores table.
double checking to make sure that that next
Uh-huh.
basket's going to get her over 1,000.
Oh, yeah, I see the coaches running to the office, so they're looking to
Yep.
do
She
something.
is
Jayla Whitson for 3. Shot short.
no good.
We're under a minute to go in the first quarter. Rams on a free throw. Oh, the steal. Oh, wow. She almost got the steal, but she stepped out of bounds.
She did.
She literally took the ball out of the young lady's hand, but she was standing on the out of bounds line. Carver ball. Shot up. Foul. Foul is on number 21, Michaela Russell, her second, team second. Jackson at the free throw line to shoot 2. She hits the first one. Rutledge with the basketball, bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it off to Whitsey. Russell under the basket, shot up, no good. Serena's under the basket, looking to get rebounds. She's all over the place. Rutledge for 3 in the corner, shot up,
Oh,
just missed it. Rebound, Jayla Whitsey.
I have
Shot up, no good, foul. I see Miss Wilder standing over there, and I'm sure she's I'm looking to see if she's got microphone in hands.
yes, ready to make the big announcement, which I'm sure will not probably be far away.
Whitsey's free throw is up and good. Makes the first one. 21-10 to score after that free throw. Looking to make it 22-10 with she converts. And she's just short. But we have a lane violation. She gets another opportunity, a lane violation against the Rams. So she'll get a chance to shoot another free throw. Takes her 2 dribbles, spins the ball, shot up and good. 22-10 to score. As the Rams up, the steal by Rutledge. She gets, she's fouled.
All right, Willie,
So
here
she
we
can
go.
get that shot. She can
Let's
get that at the
see.
free throw line. I don't know if she knows, but she's got to know she's close.
Surely she does.
Surely she
She knows
does.
she hasn't reached it yet because they would have probably announced it. They usually
And
do. Not that
Coach-
many athletes get this.
Coach Davis calls a timeout, and she's probably let her know. They may be talking about that, or she may be.
Yeah, and I know we're talking about this a lot, talking about Serenity specifically a lot, but this is just such an incredible accomplishment. She is a freshman, 1,000 career points as a freshman.
freshman.
Imagine when it's her senior year, when we're sitting here watching her play her senior year, what she's going to be at then.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine.
Well, I pray, since we can talk about these things on this airwave, I pray God's grace and favor over that young
Yes.
lady and all of these girls, all these athletes
Absolutely.
at this school as the years go.
Yep, and as Serenity lines up here to try
Yes.
and eclipse that 1,000 points.
So here we go. Free throw. She takes her traditional 3 dribbles. Shot up.
Oh.
She missed it. And she just smiles.
She has to know.
And Coach
She has
Davis
to know.
smiles too. All right. Second shot. Her traditional 3 dribbles up. And
Okay.
good. And she
that
did
is
it.
1,000
And
points.
she did it.
Freshman Serenity Rutledge has eclipsed 1,000 career points.
Yes. How about that?
Congratulations,
Yes.
Serenity.
How about that? You know, we haven't been doing this broadcasting thing here very
No,
long, but
we
it is
haven't.
really cool to be
It is
able
so
to see
cool.
and be a part of history
Yes,
like that.
we
Something-
are honored to be here to be able to see this tonight. I'm so sad we missed Jayla's 1,500 this past week over at the St. Clair County Tournament, but that
Yes.
is an incredible accomplishment too. That is 1,500 is a record that no athlete here from Moody has broken
Yeah.
so far until Jayla did. So that's incredible. And then Serenity, as a freshman, just eclipsed 1,000 career points. So it is not
Yes.
not far off to imagine her making it to 1,500 before her
Right.
senior year. Not even remotely far off. So
Well, congratulations to both of those ladies. And like I just said earlier, of course, we pray God's grace and favor all of them.
yes.
So, you know, again, thank you to this network for us to be able to witness and be a part of something this special. So back to play as we get ready to run the timeout on the first quarter. Carver with the basketball. They're looking to get some set up offensively. But the Blue Devil defense is all over the place that they've picked up. Good job playing the passing lanes. Drive to the basket as the time runs out. Shot up. No good. And that's the buzzer for the first quarter with the score. That's a history made. Blue Devils 22. Rams 10. Serenity Rutledge 1,000.
Yes.
1,000 career
Absolutely
points.
incredible.
And they're bringing out the
The Devilettes.
Devilettes
Yes.
and the
they-
music.
Yep, and the Devilettes, if you didn't hear in the last game, they had a very fantastic weekend, a very exciting weekend. They competed at a UDA dance competition at Thompson High School where they placed first in the hip-hop category and second in the jazz division, and those are just not easy competitions to win, so
Yes.
they have worked really hard, and we are very proud of them. So congratulations to the Devilettes on an exciting weekend.
Yes.
Just more and more programs here at Moody being
Yes.
built, as Cam Willis would say, our strength and conditioning coach, brick by brick, stacking
Brick by
bricks.
brick. And they're literally stacking bricks over at the new high school. It's
They
like
are. I got to tour that the other day. I
Really?
got to stand in my classroom. It is so cool.
What is the estimated time? Because it looks like they're moving pretty fast.
I believe fall of 2026 we'll be moving in there. So not starting this upcoming school year in it, but the next we should be starting in that building. Allegedly, of course. You can't plan for everything, but I think that's the estimated time
Well,
of
I
completion.
look, as fast as they're moving, I was thinking, my goodness, we're going to be in the new building by the end of the school year. So,
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking too. Like, it looks like a lot more is done than. And
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people talk about the size of the gym. People are alarmed about. They think that gym looks small. I stood in it the other day, and it is huge.
I drove by and I said, man, this gym looks like it's bigger than that one. But, hey, I'm not they know what's going on.
Yeah,
So.
I thought the same thing, Willie, until I stood real close to it, almost in it, and it is just nowhere. It's huge.
I know.
It's going to be plenty big, I
I
promise.
think Dr. Walsh said it's going to be kind of sort of close to
Yeah.
this style.
And that'll be our competition gym. So this gym will still be here, of course, for use of other things.
Yeah.
But the new gym will be our competition
Well, and
gym.
I think the junior high
Yeah.
will be playing in here.
Yes. That's my understanding as well.
All right, back to action. The Blue Devils had a basketball. Jayla Whitsey gives it off to Sophie White, who gives it to Emma Kyle, who throws it back around to Jayla Whitsey. The Blue Devils trying to get something set up going toward the basket, and Jayla just takes it to the basket herself, and she gets a screen and a drive and a score. 25-10 now the score for the
15-point lead for the Blue
yes,
Devils.
for the Blue Devils. Drive to the basket by the Rams.
And-
Shot good.
Yep.
scored by Micaiah Jackson. 25-12 the score now in favor of the Lady Blue Devils. Sophie White, the drive to the basket, spins and kicks it back out to Emma Kyle, who drives to the basket, gives it to Jayla Whitsey. It's like she was waiting for a screen.
Yeah.
Emma Kyle's went to set the screen. She went off the screen, gives the ball under the basket to Russell, and she scores it. Michaela Russell with the 2 points, and it's 27-12 now in favor of the Lady Blue Devils. With 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the first half, the Rams with the basketball, calling out their play, getting everybody set for where they need to be. Ball pass off, drive to the basket, shot up and good. Jackson once again the score for the Rams. Jayla brings the ball up the floor for the Blue Devils. Emma Kyle throws it to Sophie White under the basket. One-handed shot up. Just a little hard. Rams with the basketball. Blue Devils pressure, but the Rams get through.
Sophie's going to be one of those to watch for sure.
She is. She is. She seems to be a good defender. Good defense by Emma Kyle. It's one thing I've learned over the years covering sports, football and basketball. Defense is what wins championships.
Yeah.
You can score all night long, but you got to be able to stop people. And if you can shut down a good offense with a good defense, and
yes,
you
I agree. Looks like freshman Peyton Harry and
is in the game. Yes.
Our freshman Serenity Rutledge just checked back in the game, so made some changes there.
Yep. Good defense by Harris. She's sliding her feet. Good defense by Rutledge, who causes the Rams to turn the ball over. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. Again, not only does she play aggressive on offense, she plays aggressive on defense. And if you're a competitor, that's the way you don't want to be. You don't want to just score all the time. You want to stop your person from scoring too. At least that's the way.
Yeah, she's definitely one of those well-rounded, just all-around good players that I know if you're the other team, you just hate to see her coming. I was talking to the head coach of the Carver girls basketball team before the game, and he said that he recognizes how much talent this team has and that they definitely prepared with much more intensity this week than they have been previously. And that he's, recognizes how talented they are and how difficult of a game this would be and how much of a challenge it would be for them, but that they've, they've worked hard and they've focused on executing what they already do really well, and they're ready to play tonight.
Now, I hadn't looked at the standings. I'm not sure who the Blue Devils will play. They very well could play these Rams again, or they could play Leeds.
I thought you were about to say Ramsey Rams. That's the boys. Boys may play Ramsey.
Yeah, the boys will play Ramsey. I'm not sure. It's whoever finishes second, finishes third will.
Right.
Moody will play them, and the fourth place finisher will play Ramsey. And another steal by
Serenity
Rutledge. Shot up and good. 33-16 to score now in favor of the Lady Blue Devils. So it's hard to believe that it's already area tournament time.
I know. I was talking to head coach of the girls basketball team, Rebecca Davis of the Moody Blue Devils, and we were just kind of talking about the game against Chelsea this upcoming Wednesday night. It'll be home, by the way, if you want to come out and catch it. She was just acknowledging how much of, that game's going to be pretty challenging, but that they're going to use it as a good opportunity to tune up for area and, just get prepared. And it's good to have a challenging game right before a more challenging game. So
Emma Kyle for
three.
Nothing but net. 36-16, 20-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Talking about that, her and Coach Seymour, the girls softball coach, and Coach Gaines all have the same philosophy. Schedule tough to prepare your team for the playoffs. And
Hey,
Coach
and you know-
Davis definitely scheduled tough because they played the Vestavias, the Homewoods, and teams like that, throughout
Yeah.
the season.
And I remember, I'm sure it's the same with all the sports, but I remember specifically for football season, there being a lot of people questioning Coach Gaines doing that. A lot of people, and
Well,
I think
we knew what was going
we
on.
did. We were bought in from the beginning, and I think his record just goes to show you how right he was.
Yeah.
So we are thankful for how far that program has come and for the new standard that's been set, and that we just can't wait to see what happens in the future with basketball and softball and golf and football. We've got a lot of promising programs on the horizon here at Moody.
Yes. And if I remember right, our first game of the season will be a long road trip
Yes,
to
it will.
Gainesville, Georgia.
It will, and we will be there with all of our equipment
yes.
loaded up on the road.
Yep, I will put the new truck on the road for that road
hey,
trip.
you can pull our trailer, Willie.
Yep, yeah. Oh, what a block. How about that? The drive to the basket, shot up by Rutledge is good. That block was by Anna McCullough. Good block. Again, the future is bright as you see all these young ladies here on the floor that Coach Davis is substituted in.
Absolutely. Do you know where we rank in the state right now?
I do not.
I believe I heard someone say third earlier, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
If it is, that is definitely the highest rank ever for the
I don't know if they
the
meant
girls team that I know of.
Right, yeah. I don't know I don't know specifically what they were referring to, if it was a specific category or what, but I heard some people talking about how highly ranked we were right now in the state at least, so which I don't doubt.
She
wide open.
Michaela was wide open, but they didn't see her.
She wanted it.
You can hear Coach Davis' voice over there. She continues to coach as she walks up and down the sideline. She's going to be proud and thankful, to witness what she's witnessed last week. That shot up, that's a good shot. Hey, she works on that over the years. That could be a very good shot for her.
Absolutely.
As she gets the rebound, Anna McCullough. She gives the ball off to Serenity, and she brings the ball to the floor, and Serenity directs the girls, telling them where to go. Okay, she's got them set. I love the leadership. She's just a freshman, but she's not your ordinary freshman, ladies and gentlemen. She's been on varsity since 7th grade.
Yeah. I asked them one day about the one-legged leggings they have going on under their uniforms, because I was just curious if it served a purpose, and Serenity looked at me and she was trying to be really nice about it, but I could tell she thought I was a little crazy. She was like, we just like the look.
Yep.
So, I'm on board with the style now, but I had to find that out for myself.
Well, us older people, we look at some of the styles that they come up with, and
hey,
we just shake our head like,
if that's what keeps them motivated and excited about the game, then more power to them.
Yeah, as long as it's nothing crazy, I'm good. Yeah, that's first free throw by Peyton Herron is just short. She get a shot at another one. That foul was on number 11, Charlotte Jones for the Rams. It's her third, team second. All right. Harris' second free throw. Up and good. Nothing but net. 39-16, and that's the final play of the first half with the score. Your home standing Muda Buddha was 39. The visiting Carver Rams 16.
All right, Willie, we're going to take a short break. You need nachos this halftime, Willie?
No, I'm going to finish eating these Ruffles right here.
Got a bag of chips.
Yeah, I got a bag of Ruffles,
Willie came in with some of the best-looking Mexican food takeout that I've ever seen in my life earlier.
I hope it's okay to give a shout-out. The other businesses.
Let the people know.
So it is a wing and taco place in Oldenville, where R&R Barbecue used to be.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I can tell you that looked like some of the best Mexican food I've ever seen. So.
Well, myself and Dwayne Logan went up there and ate lunch up there today, and I was blown away because the taco salad that I got. At most places, you get a taco salad, you get what they have on it.
Right.
You just tell them what kind of meat you want.
Right.
Well, not only you pick what meat you want, but they put rice and beans on it, and then you get to pick all the other stuff that you want on the salad. It was It was fantastic. So I told her, I said, we love it. I'm putting her on my list of places to go eat. So there you go. That's my shout out to Wings and Taco in Odenville, Alabama, where R&R used to be. Now, just to let R&R know, I do miss you. But Taco Wings, welcome aboard, and you got my vote. So there you go. Now, let's go to halftime.
All right, we will be right back in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back to the second half of the girls' varsity game. Willie, strong start to the first half for our girls.
Yep, and looks like a strong start to the second half.
It does.
41-16 now the score.
Yeah.
As the Blue Devils scored the first basket out of halftime, and they're putting the pressure on the Lady Rams. And anything can happen, but the Blue Devils are, pretty much comfortable ahead, but looking to really put a nail in the coffin and put this one away. Take away all hope from Carver.
I also want to take just a second, Willie, to shout out one of our camera operators, Alexis Hollis. She has been running a camera for me for last year and all of this year, and she does an incredible job. Tonight we have like a little issue with our tripod that the camera is on, so it's really hard for her to keep it smooth and still, and she is doing her absolute best, and she is just – we're very worried about the quality of her video at this point, but I'm telling her it's looking good.
Well, it's looking good right now. I'm looking at it on your laptop here.
It looks good to me. She's trying her best. So, anyway, I just did want to let everybody know that's completely my fault for not checking that equipment before we put it up tonight, not hers. And she is doing her absolute best work tonight and really cares that everybody back home has a really good viewing experience. So, thank you so much, Alexis, for everything you do for the network.
Alexis, you're doing a good job, young lady.
Absolutely.
As the Rams turn the ball over, Jayla Whitson with the basketball, looks to take the ball to the basket, and she does, and she scores it. 43-16, now the score in favor of the Lady Blue Devils.
Yep.
Up the floor come the Rams. Fight for the ball. Still by the Blue Devils. On the run. Out to Jayla Whitson, and she scores it again, 45-16. Blue Devils really pouring it on the Rams now. But that's what good teams are supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Corner three-pointer. Miss on the run. Other Blue Devils as Emma Kyle comes down with that rebound. Kicks it out to Sophie, who gives it back to Emma Kyle, who gives it back to Serenity. Sophie in the corner. She's just short. She's on target where she's just short on the threes. But her just being in the 8th grade, as the years go on, she's going to get stronger, and she's going to be knocking down a lot of those corner threes. As Emma Kyle with a steal for the Blue Devils.
No telling what this program is going to look like in a couple years.
Oh, yeah. That ball deflected out of bounds. Belongs to the Blue Devils.
We also want to take just a second to remind you that the program that we've gotten started here, or really that the Friends of Moody Schools Foundation has started, the Tags for Teachers program, where you can get your own Moody car tag. That link is now live on the state's website. So